Ever looked up at the sky and wondered, what if Earth had rings like Saturn? Imagine stepping outside, glancing skyward, and seeing a majestic arc of shimmering matter stretching across the heavens. Today we're embarking on a journey into the realm of cosmic what-ifs, exploring a world where our blue marble sports rings of its own. From breathtaking vistas to cultural implications, we'll examine every angle of this fascinating yet hypothetical scenario. So, sit back, relax, and join us as we delve into this mesmerizing cosmic possibility. First, let's understand why Earth doesn't naturally have rings. Now, planetary rings, like those of Saturn or Jupiter, are typically remnants of moons, asteroids, or comets that have been torn apart by the planet's gravitational pull. They're a cosmic ballet of ice, rock, and dust particles, dancing around their host planet in a delicate balance of motion and gravity. But why doesn't Earth join this celestial dance? Well, our planet is actually a bit of a party pooper. A key factor here is our moon. The moon's gravitational influence stabilizes Earth's tilt, and in doing so, it prevents any potential ring material from settling into a stable orbit around our planet. In essence, our moon is like a planetary bouncer, keeping any would-be ring crashes at bay. Another factor is Earth's location in the solar system. We reside in the inner part of the solar system, where it's warmer and there's less ice, a major component of most planetary rings. Our neighborhood is more rock and metal-centric, which means any debris that could potentially form rings is more likely to crash into Earth due to our strong gravity, rather than dance around us. Lastly, Earth's robust atmosphere plays a role too. Any small bits of rock or dust that could contribute to ring formation are usually pulled into our atmosphere and burned up as meteors before they can settle into a ring system. So, for Earth to have rings, something extraordinary would need to happen. We would need a massive celestial event, a moon disintegration or asteroid capture perhaps, and even then, the rings might not last long due to the factors we've just discussed. It's a tantalizing thought, isn't it? A ringed Earth, a jewel of the solar system. But as it stands, it seems we're destined to remain ringless. Our solitary moon, our only dance partner in this cosmic ballet. Imagine the unimaginable, the disintegration of our moon or the capture of an asteroid. Yes, it sounds like the plot of a sci-fi thriller, but it's these catastrophic events that could lead to the formation of Earth's rings. Consider, for a moment, the moon's demise. It's a chilling thought, but if a rogue planet were to hit the moon with enough force, it could shatter into countless pieces. These fragments, ranging from tiny dust particles to sizable boulders, would then be caught in Earth's gravitational pull. Over time, they'd spread out and begin to orbit our planet, creating a dazzling ring system right here at home. But what if, instead of losing a celestial body, we gained one? Let's say an asteroid, wandering aimlessly through space, strays too close to Earth. Our planet's gravity would seize hold of it, pulling it into a rapid, spiraling descent. If the asteroid were to break apart during this tumultuous journey, its fragments could also form rings around Earth. Now, let's talk visibility. If Earth had rings, they would be a global spectacle, visible from every corner of our planet. However, the view would vary dramatically depending on where you're standing. Near the equator, the rings would appear as a thin, bright line slicing across the sky. But move towards the poles, and the rings would rise, becoming a broad, majestic arc stretching from horizon to horizon. At night, they would cast an ethereal glow, transforming the familiar starlit sky into a celestial light show. And what about the moonless nights? Well, with the rings' reflected sunlight, they could be a thing of the past. The rings would bathe the night in a soft, silvery light, making even the darkest corners of our planet visible. The resulting rings would dramatically transform our skies. Imagine looking up and seeing not just stars, but also a radiant ring of cosmic debris, a constant reminder of the moon's violent end or the asteroid's fateful encounter. Our skies would never be the same again. Now picture the impact of these rings on our life and culture. Imagine the profound influence these celestial halos would have on our world. Art would be transformed. The rings would become an enduring muse, their ethereal beauty captured in countless paintings and photographs. Architecture too would echo their form, with arches and ring-like structures becoming prominent features of our cities. Even our flags might bear the mark of the rings, a universal symbol of our shared home. Religion and mythology could be reshaped around these cosmic additions. New stories would be spun, weaving tales of the rings' creation and their celestial significance. They might be seen as a divine gift or a heavenly warning, inspiring awe and reverence in equal measure. Daily life would be forever altered. Our days would be bathed in an otherworldly light as sunlight scattered through the rings, casting golden sunrises and creating shadows that danced with the colours of the rainbow. At night, our cities could light up the rings, creating a spectacle visible from space. But it's not all about aesthetics. The presence of rings could have significant implications for our climate. They would block a portion of sunlight, potentially leading to cooler zones and altering weather patterns. We would need to adapt, developing new strategies for agriculture and infrastructure to cope with these changes. Space travel and satellite communication could become more complex. Navigating through the rings would pose a substantial challenge, requiring advanced technology and careful planning. Satellites would need to be strategically placed to avoid collisions with the ring particles, but with challenges come opportunities. Could we mine the rings, extracting valuable resources from the ice, rock and dust? Could we even establish habitats near them, living in close proximity to these celestial wonders? Children would grow up in a world where rings are the norm, a natural part of their sky. Photographers and filmmakers would have a field day, capturing the rings in all their glory. Tourism too could experience a boom, with visitors flocking to see the most dramatic views near the equator and poles. And imagine our holidays and celebrations under the glow of ring light. Fireworks against the backdrop of the rings, romantic dinners under their soft glow, New Year's Eve countdowns under their shimmering light. From golden sunrises to rainbow shadows, our world would be bathed in ring light. The impact of Earth having rings like Saturn is far-reaching, transforming our life, our culture, and our perception of the world around us. A world with rings would be breathtakingly beautiful. Just picture it. The night sky, no longer a velvet canvas sprinkled with stars, but a celestial masterpiece adorned with shimmering rings. An ethereal glow would drape our cities, igniting the imaginations of photographers and filmmakers across the globe. The unique play of ring light would introduce a new era of visual arts, forever altering the way we capture and perceive our world. Imagine the tourism industry experiencing an unprecedented boom. People from every corner of the world would flock to behold the splendid spectacle. The equator, offering the most dramatic views of the rings, would become a hotspot for tourists. Special holidays and celebrations under the ring light would become a new norm, creating a sense of unity and wonder among us Earthlings. But while the beauty of Earth's rings would be undeniable, so too would be the terror. The moon, our faithful companion in the night sky, could be destroyed to form these rings. The moon, which has inspired countless myths, songs and stories, would be reduced to a band of debris encircling our planet. The loss would be more than sentimental. The moon plays a crucial role in regulating Earth's tides and stabilizing its axial tilt. Its destruction could lead to catastrophic climatic changes. Moreover, these rings could pose a significant risk to our satellite systems. Navigating through a field of space debris would be like threading a needle in a hurricane. This could impede our ability to communicate, observe the cosmos, and explore the universe beyond our own planet. So yes, a world with rings would be a sight to behold, a testament to the beauty and mystery of the cosmos. But the creation of these rings could spell disaster for life as we know it. The question then becomes, would the beauty be worth the terror? But even more importantly, would we survive the catastrophic event that creates them? Earth with rings. A fascinating thought, isn't it? A transformation that would reshape our skies, cast rainbows of shadows, and stir new myths and symbols within our culture. It would redefine our perception of normal, ignite a tourism boom, yet pose a chilling threat to our climate and space travel. Earth with rings would be a sight to behold, but also a terrifying reminder of the cosmic forces at play. Would you want it? Share your thoughts in the comments.